Super stoked about having the Boleys in the studio with us. You're listening to KVRX. Is it fair to call it grunge rock?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's like, what do you play? And we're like, grunge. So like, oh, God,
Every single band's always like, yeah, our music's just like undefinable. It's real great for us.
So we're like,
but honestly, I just don't know what to call it. I mean, this CD, this like EP, definitely like it's really like punk and grunge influenced, you know?
Yeah.
Like hardcore, yeah, totally. I'd say it's a grunge and slash like punk album. And then like, but our new stuff, we dove more. I think we were kind of scared to do like psychedelic music. Like, have you ever heard of like King Gizzard and the Wizard Lizard?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
They're like really good. That's a band. Them and like Ty Segall and all of them like out in California right now that have been blowing up. They're like, that's cool. I really like that. I think that's the coolest thing ever. That like real bands and like the lo-fi kind of thing is coming back. That I love that. I think that's so cool. And so we've been kind of getting into more of like playing kind of more like fun music versus like being depressed and mad and lonely and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool because I think it'll just make us happier people.
So, when you guys aren't making music, how do you guys have fun?
Chilling with our friends and going camping and going to shows.
Going to see shows, yeah.
Yeah, going to shows is really fun. That's been like a lately thing, especially for Free Week,
Yeah.
Because that's just awesome, And then you'll run into people at shows and stuff. Like we went to a show. What day was that? I think it was last Friday or Saturday. It was last Saturday. Yeah. I went to go see a couple bands at the Mohawk. I ran into this dude that like we did a gig with like forever ago, with a band called Day Eater. They're really good too. Day Eater, really good band. And so the guy was like, hey man, you want to come up to the green room, like the VIP stuff? And I was like, wait, what? I was like, dude, yeah. It was like a big, like it was the outdoor Mohawk. I felt so cool. I was like, yeah, what up? I'm standing on the balcony up with the VIP people.
That's really cool.
Right? I felt awesome.
Yeah. So, tell me all the information that we need to know so that we can keep following you.
Okay. You can find us on Facebook, just the Boleys in the little search bar, and we really keep our Facebook page updated, like a lot. Like that's really usually like the first thing we do whenever we have info. We have a Reverb Nation, we have a SoundCloud that we need to update because it has our old stuff on there but not our new stuff. We took all our EP stuff off of there so that whenever we actually like release our EP, we can go, oh, here's the whole thing together instead of like a bunch of random, songs on there. And it'll be all mastered the same and all that. But
why do you guys play music?
This is fun.
I love playing music, and that's a good way to like,
It's art.
I don't know, release stress.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
Yeah. It's just cool. I don't know. I love music. I really, really, really love music. And I guess that's why. Like even if I wasn't gigging, I'd still be playing music, Even if we didn't have a CD, we didn't become a little bit successful, Way more successful than we ever thought we would be, Like, we didn't even think about, like, when I was a kid, I was like, no way, I'm never gonna play a gig or anything, And then we emailed the guy at Red Eye Fly, the old booker. His name was Mike Boudreau. Whenever Red Eye Fly was Red Eye Fly, not Sidewinder. Mm-hmm. And he was just like, y'all can come play. And we were like, what?
We were like, what?
We're like, holy, what? Like, we're about to go play a freaking real gig! Like, in Austin!
That's so exciting.
Yeah, and it was, like, crazy. And then now we played, like, countless, like, I don't even know how many gigs.
Dude, you guys are rock stars, man. Like, honestly, so cool.
Right? Yeah, it's really fun, dude. It's awesome. That's why Austin's so cool, Because they give musicians like us a chance, At the house, in between, like, I guess it was like a year ago, or a year or two ago.
That was like right when we first started gigging, so yeah.
Yeah.
Like a year or two ago.
Wrote a lot of acoustic stuff, because, we weren't gigging. We were just hanging out at home, and that was one of those songs. Then we wrote all the heavy stuff, and then now we have, like, we kind of went back soft again. But I mean, the new set does have heavy stuff. I keep saying that it's like super psychedelic, but it does have like one or two like pretty heavy songs. They're just more fun, I think. More fun to play. By the way, I wanted to give a shout out to my dad. Also, I said hi, Mom, earlier, and now I'm saying hi, Dad.
Emma, Ethan, and Joe are a family. They're a band. They make music. Their next show is going to be on January 15th at Day Fest. Do you know any more details about that?
It's at Badlands. I think there's like 6 or 7 other bands going on. It's in East Austin. It's a cool venue though, dude.
Yeah.
They have they make hot dogs there. It's like, and I don't know, it's like a really homey, like cool place, And the PA is like loud, which I love. You go and you get blasted. Yeah, the stage is fun to play on. I like that bar. Then we have another one on the 21st at the Elysium. I've never played there, so that's gonna be cool.
We're gonna have to play
I've never
our
been
set
there,
for that
actually.
one.
Oh yeah, we're playing with Pussy Factory and a band called Sex Knuckle.
Nice.
Oh, and a band called Gathered at the Gallows.
Sounds like a cool show.
Heck yeah.
That's at the, what?
Elysium.
Elysium.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that name. Sounds
Right.
cool, right?
I think it's over by Sidewinder.
Mm.
I think it's right across.
Red
Street.
River is just like, so much culture.
Right, dude. Like, and it's like there's bar after bar after bar.
Yeah.
Like cool music after cool music after cool music. All the cool. That's like my favorite place to go to. We've gigged on 6 and stuff, and I guess 6 is really cool. Actually, I'm not 21 though, so it's not as cool.
Is all the band under 21?
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's been kind of a kicker. Sometimes, not a lot. Actually,
Whatever.
usually they're like, yeah, you're good. You just gotta
It was weird
extra
at
hands
first,
or whatever.
before anyone really knew us, because everyone was like, "Well,
Yeah,
these
like,
are
screw
kids.
that.
We're
Just
not
a bunch
gonna
of
let them in
kids.
here.
Yeah.
We don't want you guys to try to steal drinks and stuff." But our
We're
parents were with us, and we're respectful and responsible. And I think we did Red Eyed Fly the first time, and then after that, everyone was like, "Okay, as long as you guys are cool."
Yeah.
Dude, and thank you for having us. This is cool. Just saying.
Sure.
For all you people out there listening, this is like a cool studio. I'm just saying. It's like, it's all fancy. I'm on the freaking radio right now, guys.
Yeah, so call in if you guys want to talk to
The Boleys!
to 512-495 KVRX.
I'll talk to you for hours.
The time is 8:03. I've got Ethan, I've got Emma, and I wish I had Joe in the studio with me.
Joe, if you can hear us, you should come up here.
I think he's
Even if you're sick.
good.
8:38. You tune in to KVRX. Thank you. We've got Joe, we've got Ethan, and we've got Emma in the studio. Awesome art, by the way, man. I didn't see your tattoo earlier.
Oh, yeah. This is my first tattoo. I waited till I was 20.
Nice.
Everybody's like, "When are you getting a tattoo?" I was like, I spent all my money.
When we were really little, he threw up on me, so I hate puke. I hate puke
She
a
has
lot.
like a phobia.
So we were in the back seat, and I was sitting next to him, and he was like, "Oh, I'm feeling sick. I think I'm gonna throw up." So I crawled from the back seat onto the dashboard, and I was like sitting on the dashboard, like,
Onto the car.
I'm not going back.
Like freaking out. My dad was like, "Get back in your seat." And
She's like,
she's like, "No, he's nauseous." So now we just mess with her. We're like, "Oh, I need to throw up." She's like, "Guys, stop."
"Oh, I
There's
freaked
no
out."
funny.
I'm like, "Just guys, okay."
She gets all
Like, are you gonna
mad.
throw up? Are you gonna throw up?
What's your biggest fear on stage?
Falling down, like tripping.
That's actually.
Tripping would
That's
suck,
weird.
especially with the guitar. Just like, it'd be like really loud. Then you'd have to like get back up and be like,
Either
"Okay,
it'd be
no big deal."
Either it'd be loud or it'd unplug and then it'd just go all quiet and awkward.
Yeah.
And everybody'd be like,
That's okay. One time, whenever we play Brains live, we have like a big, finale ending, and I used to be like really hardcore on my guitar, and I would like beat it up and like mess with the strings and like turn it all weird and all that,
Yeah.
and I did that and like went to go do it or whatever, like really get into it, like mess it up or whatever, and make it sound all like crazy and
Ended up,
nasty
like,
and awesome. and then the cable fell out. Yeah, with the guitar, so it was just like,
And
and like no noises, and I was like,
like,
oh wait. So I had to like plug it back in, and that was kind of awkward. Honestly, it's like it's a whole other. There's so
much.
yeah. That's why I like music. I don't know. That's why music is so cool to me. It's like you can dive into it infinitely.
Yeah.
You know? There's so much music. You can never like ever know all of music. You know, you can't know all the bands ever, because if you say you do, then you're a liar, because there's like infinite amounts out there. You know.
And there's always new music happening, new bands and stuff like that.
Yeah. You think how do people like keep writing songs? You know, whenever there's been so many songs made already. You know, there's only so many notes, but it's so cool because like I think the emotion kind of pushes it
The feeling.
in the unique direction that it goes wherever it goes naturally.
Just be yourself, and I guess don't conform to society, because I mean that's what their society's trying to do.
don't let
Make-
someone tell you who to be.
Don't be I don't know. Don't be a butthole.
Yeah, and be nice to each other.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
This is awesome.
The new EP, Family Values, is it out or is it coming
It's
out?
gonna be out very soon.
January?
We got to record
February?
2 more songs, and then it'll be ready.
Yes.
It's been a phenomenal experience getting to bring this local band to you guys. They're part of kind of the grunge, punk, psychedelic scene. And what are some final words you'd like to leave us with, guys?
What you're doing is awesome.
Yes.
Just saying, like having local bands on and letting them like come and play their music and talk about their music and everything. That's freaking cool.
Yeah.
Just saying.